Like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button.
Little black dress don't 괜찮아게 원옥저 홍대 주저축을 깍지 I know your friends 해 불러올래 어두만은데 사람 Little black dress don't 괜찮아.
Here we introduce Joseph.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
California.
I said, what's your name? Where you calling from? You said California. What's your name?
My name is Joseph, and I'm calling from California.
How old are you, Joseph?
I'm 35.
What's your zodiac sign, sir?
Sagittarius.
You got any kids?
No kid.
What you do for a living?
Unemployed.
Huh?
Unemployed.
Excuse me, say what?
Unemployed.
Wait, hold up. You should never have negatives when you starting out in a negative position. You know when you in the negative position. You know when you in the negative position. This is what I would say. So there's a negative going on here. Then you turn around, you're in California with a sweatshirt on. And to top it off, you don't have a job. I'm just trying to see the upside. Is there an upside here? Listen.
You ain't got no job?
Excuse me?
You don't have a job?
Not right now.
What was your last job?
I can't work.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there a medical reason?
Yes, there's a medical reason, and it belongs inside that noggin of his. Yes, there's a medical reason. Hopefully people know what the noggin is. Don't ask no questions. This is not that. This is a dating show, but this ain't that type of interview.
Yes, and I get Social Security, so I can't work.
But you're getting the check. Okay. All right. What type of woman you looking for?
Excuse me now?
What type of woman you looking for?
Oh, what type of woman?
Or man, whatever you looking for.
No, they gotta be respectful, kind, generous.
What you looking for? Man or woman?
A woman.
Okay. You want to be respectful, kind, generous, whatever?
Humble.
Humble. Okay.
See, the only reason he would ask for somebody to be humble is they would be so atrociously ugly that they would be grateful for the gifts that are given. In this case, sitting here in a green shirt or sweat jacket. They would be so grateful that they just need to be humble. Humble. He's asking for people to be humble.
There it is. Okay. Do they have to look a certain way?
Of course, you gotta be pretty. Yeah.
What do you mean, of course? What do you mean, of course? See, you gentlemen are always talking about the females. You don't qualify for what you're asking for. Is this the case right here? That's all I'm asking. Is this the case right here? And what would you say to this delusion? What would you say? Would you give him the same smoke that you want to give the women? Would the women get the same smoke as this man? Are you sure? I just want to know. Is he going to get the same smoke as the women when they ask for something that we don't think they qualify for? I think we can all agree that there's something misaligned about this asking price.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
You said deal breaker?
Yeah.
What's that?
Something that you just can't deal with. Something that you'd be like, I cannot deal with it.
If she expects too much out of me.
She expects too much out of you? What's an example of somebody expecting too much?
Said an example.
Yeah, somebody expecting too much.
Like if she want me to take her places, buy her stuff, that's doing too much.
You don't want to take. You can't even go on a date. She can't. What if you just take you places? You don't want to take her places.
He don't want to be able to take her no place. She's too expensive for him to take somewhere. Well, we have to remember he's on Social Security, so maybe that might be. That would definitely be interesting. I'd definitely be interested in whatever woman went over there.
Well, I can't drive, so how am I gonna take her places?
Yeah, that's true. My bad, bro. I don't know. Okay, maybe y'all could Uber, but okay. What age range you want to date? Scoot back again. Put the camera. Yeah, there it is. What age range you want to date?
Oh, legal age.
Legal age. What the hell that mean, Joseph? That don't sound good.
That's wild. He said legal age. That shit is wild. And if it wasn't so sad, it would be motherfucking funny. See, here's the thing. It's wild even if you're your age and you look like Zach. That's still wild. It's still creepy. Wait a minute. Let's see. Expand on this legal age.
18 and up.
Oh, hell. He dealing with, what is the 35-year-old can do? What can he do with an 18-year-old? Not a damn thing. Look, there's some women out there that would go over there, but it would be for the check, and he'd be ass out, sitting outside, thrown out of his apartment, no food, no nothing. Especially if she decided that she just wanted to get the money. Because I'm still trying to figure out what a woman would be doing going over there talking to him.
Joseph, you 35. What you gonna do with an 18-year-old? I'm 35. I don't want no 18-year-old. We the same age.
Oh, I didn't know that, but 18 is legal,
Now.
So you're telling me to get a woman my age?
I'm not saying necessarily get a woman your age, but I think 18 is a bit young when you talking about as long as she legal. That don't sound good, Joseph. That just don't. I'm talking to you as a man that's 35 years old.
It sounds perfectly legal inside of his head. There's a lot of douchebags on here right now that are over the age of 35 who think it's perfectly acceptable to deal with a girl that's 18 and they 40 and 50 years old. Some of these yahoos on here believe that. And here is a 35-year-old man telling you an 18-year-old is creepy. To want an 18-year-old, you're creepy.
And a woman who 18 might just went to prom. And ain't nothing she can do for me. I'm grown.
Okay.
You get it? Do you get it, or you like hell no?
Yeah, I get it.
You sure? You basically saying she old enough to pee, she old enough for me, and that ain't it.
So
that darn sure ain't it. That darn sure ain't it. 21 is pushing it for real.
Let's talk about it.
I guess for future reference, try hooking up with a woman in her 30s, okay?
I'm not saying she got to be in her 30s, Joseph. I've dated women in their 20s. They've been like 28, 27. But the rule of thumb is you at least got to be able to drink legally. You got to at least be 21, and that's pushing it, but at least 21. No teenagers. I know 18 is legal, but they still a teenager. You understand?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's a child.
But he don't think so. He's still going around. It's still going around that pea brain. He's still thinking, is there a way I can get around this? Is there a way I can get around this age thing? Because I really, really want to touch that kid.
Don't say that no more. All right. Would you date long?
Hell no. That's it. Don't say that no more.
Long distance?
Oh, long distance?
Yeah, would you?
Yeah, like online dating.
Stop it. You better stop it. This is freaking torture.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's 50-50.
50-50. Okay. Joseph, when the last time you was intimate with somebody?
Because if I wanna get in a serious relationship, I want to be able to see her in person. You know what I mean? Like talk to her face to face, not on the phone, not on a device. You know?
No, I get that. I was past that. I said, when the last time you had sex, Joseph?
Never.
You never had sex ever in your life? You a virgin? Do you want to lose your virginity, or what's that about?
when it happens, it'll happen. But for right now, I'm not in a good situation right now in my life.
But yet and still, you brought your ass on this dating app. And you know why he brought his ass on here? Because the biological imperative to have sex is stronger than damn near anything. The biological need for you to touch skin with a female is just like it is for a female. The biological urge to touch a man when we in that horny place. This man right here.
I understand. All right, Joseph. Why you think you're single, Joseph?
Why am I single?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
Nobody's interested in me.
It's gonna be.
Wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, shit, stop it.
Be all right, Joseph. You gonna find somebody. All right.
I doubt it.
Joseph, you just gotta, spruce yourself up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a little makeover. You gotta get them. You gotta pull them. You gotta pull them with your personality, huh?
That's why I was going to the club, because I thought I could get a woman out there, but come to find out, right? The girls in the club, right? It's only for business. I can't get personal with them.
What? Wait a minute. He going to the clubs and meeting girls, and they was talking about business. What?
It's only for business. Hold on. What? You got a business that you need?
Wait a minute. Hold up. He going to the strip club. You the strip club? Wait a minute. Let's see.
Girls in the club for?
Should I eat girls?
Well, like you said, it's only for business. So I was saying, like, the women in the club, do you work with them? What you mean for business?
Yeah, like the dancers.
Oh yeah, they just trying to get money. Okay,
Yeah.
You talking about a strip club? That ain't where you find love.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a certain type of love we find there. A certain type of love.
Yeah, but
they work.
I tried to make it seem that way, but I had to grow up,
Yeah, I get it.
See, here's the problem. You have to be realistic. And he said a couple realistic things in the middle of the interview. No one's interested in me. Nobody's paying attention to me. I'm back here. Nobody's paying attention to me. That is the worst statement I ever heard. Oof. There ain't too much I can say about this. I'm flabbergasted. I'm astounded. There ain't nothing to say. Look, this is just one of that bottom 20%. And some of y'all just ain't gonna find nobody. It just is what it is. But then again, Zach over there trying to tell him he had to spruce himself up. He gonna have to spruce himself up for real, for real. There's a whole bunch of issues going on there. Not to mention the marbles rolling around in the noggin that ain't fixating on nothing. The synapses ain't working, whatever. But it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.